Okay, what'd you like most about this win here tonight?
Oh, it's a major character win. You know, we're missing, our number one goalie, we're missing our number one center, number one defenseman, and then right off the bat, we get another center taken out with Whitey. It's a back-to-back. They're not on a back-to-back, and they've got their full team. Martinez is back, so it looked like we weren't going to get much of a chance tonight. But our guys did a terrific job. And when you're on the road in general, you need great goaltending. You need your penalty kill to do the job, the power play, and the boys on the same page paying the price, and we got all of it. So it was a terrific team effort.
Can you offer an update on Colin White?
Yeah, him and Harper will be leaving us. They'll go back home. Yeah, they'll both week to week. I would say probably both of them. We'll see probably 2 weeks and more each.
Plan is to bring somebody in there.
I got no plan right now.
Okay.
No, I got no plan right now. We just had time to pack up, talk to a few players, how we're going to manage tomorrow, because we're banged up. Other guys are in the lineup are also banged up. So it's a lot of things we're gonna have to manage. But for sure, we're gonna have to manage some rest here, because some guys are getting tons of minutes and back-to-backs and all that, and you have to figure out what we do for that next game.
What can this group learn from these back-to-back wins on the road, Guy?
Patience. The patience. I've been saying it since the beginning of the year. That's, on the road, you can't come out thinking you're going to win the game in the first period, because that's actually how you kill yourself. And we wanted to make sure that we were going to be structured and patient, and that's exactly what we did for both games. Our guys are extremely hardworking. We were first on puck whenever we could, but we made sure we had numbers above when we couldn't be first on puck, and that's exactly what the boys displayed for 2 games in a row, and that's maturity, and that's what I've said since the beginning. Over time, we're going to gain that maturity. It's experience, and you can't just ask for it and get it when you got such a young team and such a team with a lack of experience. But you could see it in pretty much everybody's growing. The young defense, and if you look at our lineup back there, it's just, Wolanin comes in, and Lajoie, and Yaros, and you're on the road against big teams, big physical teams, and both games I thought our players were not intimidated. So that's big, because that's also part of what you have to deal with on the road. So a lot of growth, but it's something that was coming. We were losing, we were missing a lot of guys losing, but what I saw, we were growing in almost every facet of the game, and that's why we were giving under 30 shots, and that's why we were out-chancing teams, and I thought it was just a matter of time until we saw some result, and the proof of that today, and again yesterday.
In a team win like this, maybe unfair to single out one guy. What do you think of Brady Tkachuk's game here tonight?
Yeah, you know what, he's right there. He's had so many chances in the last little while, but the thing is when you're young, you think that's what the game is about sometimes, and you're a little down because you want to contribute. But the whole point of growing in this game and becoming a professional is valuing all the other things that have nothing to do with points. The blocking shots, being in the right places, being structured, and figuring out that's how you're going to win games over time, not just because you're scoring goals and all that. So it's a great learning moment for him to have to deal with the grind of the NHL, and a day like today on a back-to-back. He could have had no legs. He could have been down. Yesterday he missed some opportunities, and that was the opposite. He was upbeat. He was ready to go, and I really liked his work ethic and his attitude today, and made a difference for us for sure. So that's a great growth moment for him. Real proud of him. Yeah, Tierney. Yeah, no, you know what? Without White there, Pager for sure, Smitty and all those guys. But if you look at this game, I think Tierney really raised this game quite a bit, and made sure. And he had juice the whole game, and it was a back-to-back, and he had ice time yesterday. But still, I don't think I saw him tired tonight at all. So I don't know what he ate last night and this morning, but he's got to do that again. He's a guy that's very smart. He's good at making plays, but he doesn't shoot enough. And lately he's been going at seeing the shooting opportunities, and it paid off today. Definitely a huge goal, but he played terrific at every facet: penalty kill and power play and 5-on-5. And with the absence of Whitey there, it was our centers did a terrific job, and guys like Zingle had to go center, and Stone had to go center, and basically everybody had to go center, and it's going to be the same next game. So a lot of things against us, and a lot of character to pull through, 2 wins like that back-to-back on the road after that much adversity.